Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4 Imperial Italy. We're continuing to build up our manpower and letting our admin power go up as well, so that we can into Admin Tech 10. Luckily, we are still getting a discount there, because hey, we're so far behind. We should be done all the coring at this point that we're probably ever going to do. So that will help out a fair deal. One of the things I could do is start transferring more of my alliances within the HRE, because there's more of a chance. Actually, I guess I can't be called into a war, because I'm the Emperor. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll deal with it. Clevian Separatists, that's really good. Actually, that would be an excellent thing for me to be doing with my money. Are any of these just about done? This one's pretty close to done. Now, it's a little late now, because they've already triggered. But supporting separatists. Oh, maybe espionage ideas would be an interesting way to go. Support rebels. Nope. And they've already popped. Do you have any other separatists? You do, actually. Nassan separatists. Let's max that out. And if we can, you know, have these countries split off on their own, that wouldn't be bad. Interesting. Espionage is another diplomatic idea, though. Very interesting. I think we're still going to go humanist first, because I think it will be the most helpful. I don't know what our culture map looks like right now. I think so far we're accepting everyone. And maybe, you know, that's not a problem. The Emperor is dead, but we've been reelected. We get 10 Imperial authority. We'll drop away pretty soon, but that's all right. No, our agent got discovered already. Personal union. Wait, really? Because I don't have an heir. Ah, how old's my guy? 42. Well, let's make sure we've got all our royal marriages up and running. Hopefully some people will send some my way. Actually, we don't have that many possibilities. And did we lose a relationship completely? How come we're not at 6 of 6? I will royal marry Brandenburg. You know, increased chance of an heir. And we need another ally. Now, Switzerland is a republic, so we won't be able to get royal marriages with them. Hey, what about an elector? Saxony. Too far gone, huh? Not that far gone. But not that close either. Palatinate? Right, you're a duchy. I can royal marry you and keep an extra elector in my back pocket. Bohemia might also be good. Bohemia, here's a question. Bohemia is over here. Oh no, you almost certainly. Yeah, I'm going to be fighting you. Palatinate is over here. Do you own anything that's particularly tricksy? Trier, I can split off from there. Württemberg is also, yeah. Sort of kind of regardless, I'm going to be in kind of a sucky situation. I suppose I should probably just go with the bigger person. That makes the most amount of sense. Let's go with the bigger pal. They actually already are friendly, so they would even join an offensive war. Which is helpful, because I might want to go after Savoy. So yeah, we need an heir, like, tomorrow. Or yesterday. Last week. Because it would be really interesting if I fell into a PU under France. I mean, we'd fight a war. Alright. They could actually claim my throne now and then declare war on me. That would give them a CB. I don't think they will, but they could. General and trade node. Go home at war. Still have the create a proper fleet mission. We're working our way up there. No, our force limit actually went up even higher than the last time I checked. Guess we're not building any ships on the western side. Maybe I screwed something up with my my queue. Let's manually get a few going in here, and then maybe drop a few of these. There we go. Technology. No, we should finish diplomatic ideas first. And we got our Italian ideas. National spy defense, hostile core creation. None of that matters too terribly much. But it's still an advancement. And the next one gives me a 10% cheaper diplo cost, which is nice. Less of stability hit. Also okay. We can probably build more troops. So let's go with this template now. Oh, and then we don't have enough for any more. But there we go. We should be okay on infantry at this point. Yeah, we got lots. We actually might want to intentionally generate some cannons and cavalry directly. Okay, so Savoy. Only Bohemia. Castile would jump in, which is a little scary. Not going to lie about that. France is too soon. If I did ally Switzerland, they would jump in. That's not a significant ally. How many troops do you have, Switzerland? I mean, everyone's got, you know, every independent nation has a force limit at this point, but it's not that high. What you got? 8,000 troops, yeah. Not really that substantial. What's Castile sitting at? That's an important question. Not an infinite amount, which is good. I should probably let my own troops recharge a bit more, though. Wow, all my diplomats are currently free. Mecklenburg, you still exist? I'll just improve relations. There we go. Good round with all the princes. Get a bit of work done. Do I want to build some buildings? Wow, yeah. We want to build barracks in Rome. Nice high development index. Oh, regimental camp. More land force limit. We might wait on that. Because I don't want to use all my slots. Trade power. There would be quite nice. Here's not bad either. Trade power does give us a lot of cash. I'm going to go ahead and get those going. But yeah, we might have to do a little bit more provincial development in some of the places just to get their total number of buildings up. Because it's every 10 or so? Something like that? Yeah, 30, yeah. So if they're off by just a few points, like 3 more here in Genoa would give us an extra building slot, and that's not bad. Get infinite building slots in Rome. That's true. Yeah, so we might not do it here, for example. Lost to CB, okay. Oh, yeah, who are my rivals? And can I rival someone? Oh, we got an heir, good. Is he a decent heir? Yes, strong heir, wonderful. We are missing a rival. Again, Austria is the one most likely for me to actually butt heads with. Also, they do own some land that I could probably force them to give up. Yes, in fact, very much so. Who else hates Austria? Bohemia, Burgundy, Milan, Sweden. Well, Bohemia is a thing, and we are allied. So Bohemia would jump in on my side. Oh, they're allied with France. And if I rival them and they rival me back, that might break my relationship with France, and I don't want that. So I'm just going to go for Aragon. There. It's fine. I should embargo them. They were embargoing me, which is why we had a trade dispute. And who else is there? Oh, Provence. Yeah, all right. Cancel. That's not what I'm looking to do. Just want a diplomat to come home so I can embargo them. All right. So we're still mostly building. And that's okay. You know what I can probably do at this point, safely-ish, is just officially mothball all my forts. Also, my maintenance on my troops could be dropped all the way down to 0. Not fighting rebels right now. I might want to move them a bit inland so that we don't have the situation where Naples just suddenly jumps on me. It will suck if they're going to be, you know, if they jump on one of my fort locations and siege it down really fast. That would be kind of annoying. In fact, Rome is so important, I might want to keep the fort up there. I'm going to do that. Actually, Rome might even get rebels that spawn, so that's good. Speaking of rebels, what's next? Oh, they're far away. Okay, nothing to worry about right now. Good stuff. War exhaustion's almost gone. Inflation is on its way down. Money is really good. We're going to keep this. Wow. Yeah, they've got a decent guy. And our next guy's not bad either. Don't mind that at all. And it is only going to take us another year. And then we'll be able to form Italy. And we'll see if these crazy HRE tricks will work. Yeah, no, I want mercantilism. I can afford a bit of a legitimacy hit. We got enough royal marriages, it should go up pretty fast. So that's okay. Radical reforms. Right, I think this is because... Yes, because I have a trade guy and an inflation guy, this can trigger like that. So they have a discussion. So we can gain 5 mercantilism at a cost of 1 stability. That's really good. 100 admin power, 100 diplo power, or 100 of each and kick both people out. Mercantilism is so strong. I'm going to take that. Because you can't manually bring it up. I mean, you can see, like, we only have, even with that 5%, we're only at 19%. It's that hard to bring up that high. So, it's really good. We did take the stability hit. I would like to go back up to +1, as long as we're not negative, it's not dire. But I don't want to spend it because I want to make sure I go up to level 10 admin, so that we can into Italy. And we're working the Genoan trade node because we have 77% of the trade in Venice as is. We don't need any ships working here. We are trying to collect some money in Genoa. We're getting like 7 gold there right now, which is pretty damn good. Speed 4. Small speed 4 is fine. Should be... How much do we need right now? 574, really? Increase over time, counter-reformation. Yeah, alright. Okay, there's a limit to how much legitimacy I'm willing to lose. Although, at least my heir is still strong. And I really don't want to slow down my admin power, because that's an extra 3 months before we form Italy. I'll lose the legitimacy. Because losing, or forming Italy will eliminate the Rome problem. At least it's supposed to. Milan... Are you in war? You're just trying to shuffle troops around. No, I decline. You don't get to walk through my territory. Truce with Moldavia, Poland... Barracks in Rome. Hey, we should build more buildings over there. Basically, build all the buildings in Rome. What's the next one? Yeah, production efficiency. Because there's going to be decent production there. And the rest doesn't matter so much. I mean, we do have the extra slots. We'll probably want more stuff, but yeah, the production... It's not that much. I guess they're only making grain, but still. It's fine. Sure, I don't care if someone wants access for something. Who are you at war with? Provence, Hungary, and Liège. Alright. Y'all have fun. Genoa. Trade dispute against Castile. Is Castile... Yeah. Declared me an enemy. So we're rivaling everyone who has us set as a rival, except for Castile, because we've hit our limit. And that's just the way it is sometimes. And another one... Interesting. Do I have the max trade power in there? I mean, I don't have the majority, but I do have the plurality. Yeah, nice. And admin tech level 9. Which opens a decision. Okay, first, I'm going to save to make sure that there's no, like, weird crash or anything like that. Boop. Thank you. Will we be able to re-put our capital in the HRE? Well, here's the big question. I don't know. I think that'll be the way it'll work because we are the Emperor. We will get booted from the HRE, but we should still be the Emperor. If we lose it, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to reload from the save and not play as Italy. We're just going to play as the Emperor because I want to do fun HRE things instead. So, let's find out. I will form the Italian nation. Change country. Country changes to Italy. Government rank changes to Kingdom, which again should boot me out of the HRE. Although I think if normally, so if it's just changing to Kingdom, that will, I think it does not boot you out if you're an Elector or the Emperor. But with our decision, didn't this decision used to explicitly say, hold on, did something change in the latest patch? Because this decision used to explicitly say, you leave the HRE. Maybe, okay. I thought when it said you will leave the HRE, I assumed that was a hard-coded part of the decision. Maybe it was just letting me know that becoming Kingdom will boot me out of the HRE, and maybe now it won't do that at all because I'm the Emperor. I assumed it was a hard-coded thing this entire time because it said it here. So I don't think we're going to get booted out at all. We get the new flag, which is a little bit wacky. No, we're still in there. Okay. Holy crap. Well, shit. Okay. And how come our Imperial authority is so much brighter than before? Oh, it's peace internally. Okay, I mean, we're still losing, but not as quite as dire. I'm going to go ahead and add all my land to it. See, I assumed it was a hard-coded thing because it kept saying it there, and not just a side effect. Add Urbino. Is that the only one that was missing? Again, lots of CBs. Sorry, that's religious map mode. I was on the wrong one. Herpy derp. So yeah, we're gonna add everything in here. Give ourselves a boost of Imperial authority. Now, right now, we are still losing Imperial authority. But I'm hoping this gives us an extra margin of error to get reelected. Hopefully everyone still likes me, even though I'm Italy now. And Venezia. Boom. Okay, that's all my stuff. And then we can see our targets over here. Flag hasn't been updated here? Really? Oh, there we go. They were still voting for they were still voting for Ferrara. Accepted culture lost. Really? Tuscan? Venetian? Umbrian? Lost the occupation of Rome effects. That's good. No, really? We no longer accept those cultures? No, it's still there. I think it's just being weird because we're switching our country tag. Okay, people are still voting for us. That's wonderful. Alsace, why don't you like me any more than this? Relations? Well, let's bring it up a bit more. Again, just try to get more of a margin of error. Recall that. So I don't know what idea group we're going to go for. I guess I don't have to rush into it because I don't yet have a like, I'm still behind the times on these two technologies. And military tech, I don't... Well, I've already got a military idea. If I start to max out my military points, I can always just go and grab those at this point. So I'm not going to rush. It might be admin because we don't have one yet. Although either espionage or more influence ideas starts to become very tempting. More Diplo rep could be handy. People will like me more, so they'll be more likely to vote for things. What can we pass here? More missionary strength. Yes, let's do that. Tolerance of heretics is really good. But I might not want to take the increased stability cost for now. Let's just go ahead and disable that, and we'll wait. And sure, you guys can have access rights. Oh, I'm so happy that that was not hard-coded, that I would lose, that I would get booted from the HRE. I do miss our flag, though. The black and white flag was pretty good, although very close to Ulm. Okay, we'll recall some more diplomats. Trading in wine, all right. So, what kind of allies do you got down here? Oh, and I didn't realize Savoy is being eaten up. Austria and France will join in now. We actually probably only want to bring in one. Let me only bring in, since Castile's not in here, I'll only bring on Austria. Me and Austria versus Savoy, Naples, Genoa. Most of these are a real non-issue. So that's good. Let's go ahead and bring up all our forts. You're going to join the Genoese trade node. And you guys still have the go home at war thing set, right? Yes, good. How come you're not merged up? Tell you what, all ships. Yeah, join up there. That's going to be fine. All troops, get up to Milan. We have a much higher supply limit now because we do have that group, what is it, Tech 12? Tech 12, we got a big supply boost, an extra 50%. We're going to group that up. Imperial ban. Return cores, liberate people. So, how come I can take all these? Oh, because it's a Venetian thing, or an Italian thing. These countries, these places here count as part of, is it just claims that I have on everything? I don't get a free core, do I? No, I just get claims on everything inside of Italy. But I'm not going to do that. Oh, fuck, it is tempting, though, isn't it? The thing is, here's the thing. We have to get Bern and Zurich to be part of the HRE, one way or another. So I will declare for that. I will declare for Zurich, let's say. And yeah, France, I'm going to save you for another one. Another offensive war. Very interesting that you don't just, like, mass call in all your people anymore. I like it. Makes me very happy. I'm not going to be able to jump on Bern until Wallace is sieged out, right? Oh, apparently I can. Let me grab the one without any leader. That way I can give you one and do that. Do we have a full cannon bonus? No. Oh, that's a shame. Not the end of the world. Alright, we can go ahead and actually mothball a few of these forts. I'm going to keep the ones next to Naples. Ferrara, at least you'll always have a little bit of a fort. Mantua needs to stay up. Lucca, we can live without. Okay. Ah, and there we go. Austria's going to go and kick a little ass for me. That's very nice of them. I don't suppose I can. Does Zurich have a fort? No. Four-man. No cannon, because we're going to keep our cannon bonus where we've got the fort. You're just going to go over there, squash that army, and then complete the siege of Zurich. Please and thank you. So, right, Naples. I forgot about you. I don't know if you've got much of a navy. Looks like you're probably okay, actually. So am I just fighting Naples and Savoy? And Genoa. One of these might have an actual navy. I'm not sure. I don't like not being at sea, but I can check all their numbers, I suppose. Naples. What you got? You've only got 9 in total. Genoa. 7 in total. Savoy. 8 in total. I mean, those numbers could add up, but I think ultimately we have a big sea advantage. I'm going to leave those guys there for now. I'm going to keep patrolling the Genoan trade node and hope that's okay. I suppose I can get a free leader. Let's go ahead and get ourselves an admiral. He's kind of crap, but he's better than nothing. And yeah, we might get lucky and just grab a few little bits and pieces here and there. We actually got reinforced by people as well, so that was handy. France, of course you can have military access. Are you at war with someone? Oh, you are. Wait. I didn't call you in. Oh! Oh, you have your own conquest of Savoy going on. Interesting. Well, I'm happy I'm going to siege out all the bits I'm a little bit more interested in. Let's go down to Nice. Separatists. Maybe Austria will take care of it. It will suck to get some separatism kicking up there, but, you know, what can you do? They won't be able to do anything bad. Yeah, let's move in there. Squash that. Get the siege. A little bit of a something-something. Eradicate the heretics. And more relationships are done. Let's, I don't know, suck up to the free cities. I wonder if you get a pop-up if you have the option of doing a free city. I mean, I think everyone else is bigger than one. It would be nice to get one. For like, we'd get an extra prince and an extra free city, which would be pretty valuable. We are losing a little bit more imperial authority right now because there's a war. I think an internal war. I don't know if external wars count. At some point, we can disallow all internal wars, and that'll be pretty good. I wonder if I get any flat imperial authority from returning these to Switzerland. I don't think any of that stuff exists anymore. Now, if I do go and annex any of this, then I can add it to the emperor and the empire and give myself +1 imperial authority from doing that. And that's not bad. Okay. Oh, we finished our goal. Excellent. Improve relations with the elector of Saxony. Need at least 100. Make mines vote for us. Vassalize Switzerland. Well, we're going to skip on that. How badly off is mines? Not that bad. Improve with Saxony. How does Saxony feel about us? We're not going to be able to get them to +100. Here, I'll take this, because if we do pull it off at some point, +1 Diplo rep is certainly nice. We'll improve relations. If we get the peace, we might be able to... Oh, we're actually already allied? Oh, alright. So, you're not voting for me. That's very annoying. I'm going to spend the money rather than lose the stability. And, I think I'll do is sit in PMO in case the other war ends. Truce with Bosnia has ended. Alright. If the other war ends, then we won't lose any of that. Genoa. Oh, Naples. Right. That would be the thing to do. Looks like they're doing a pretty good job of sieging Naples out for me, though. And Genoa here is sieged. Obviously, this bit over here is basically going to be immune to everything. That's going to be really annoying with Genoa all the time. It's not the end of the world, though. But it is certainly annoying. It would be nice to maybe just eat these provinces up. I actually don't have, like, important center of trade on that coast. And important center of trade have been nerfed in 1.13, which is what we're playing. Religious zeal expired in Urbino. Good, because now I can probably, yeah, convert them finally. Truce with Ravensburg has ended. And we've been improving relations. Yes, I will definitely send. And why don't you join up the Genoan trade node? You should be able to do that safely. Ah, I say that. And no, there's a Napoli's fleet over there. That would be bad news. Won the Siege of Wallace. Tell you what, why don't we... Oh, actually, it's going to be totally fine because Austria is still sitting around. That's right. No, not Venice. Genoa. And you can meet up in Genoa as well. Because, yeah, the Austrian fleet is still defending. So there's Wallace. Occupied by France. Really, France? Maybe it's a fort thing. I guess we have to get the Siege of Napoli done. There we go. So now I can go there. Excellent. And then we still have that to go. So yes, it'll be really interesting to see exactly what kind of peace deals I can work out. Siege of Bern is done. 35% war score, so we'd certainly like more than that. Savoy. We'll come back. We'll get back to you, Savoy. Interesting. I couldn't move directly to... Oh, it's because Bari just flipped. We're going to smash them there. That'll be nice. Come down here. And yes, siege more things. And yeah, I think I'll just leave one guy here so it doesn't get unsieged automatically or anything. There we go. Suffering Bereaved has expired. All right, well, we're going to put a cut in here. We're going to rack up some more war score. Basically, as soon as we flip this fort over here, it's going to be a pretty substantial difference. And then we'll see what we can negotiate. Thank you very much for watching another episode of our Let's Play of Imperial Italy. We are actually Italy now. How awesome is that? See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.